We're streaming.
I saw the little yellow square in the corner. Are they looking at my desktop right now?
No.
That's good. That would be embarrassing.
Oops. Well, anyway, hello, folkerinos.
We're
Gonna have a ghoulish stream for y'all today.
Fantastic. Scare-tastic. I once saw this ad for this Halloween thing that said scare-tastic. And I'm like, what word is that supposed to be? It's fantastic combined with scare, which has no similar beginning. Spooktacular makes sense, not scare-tastic. Get it together, Nickelodeon.
Well, anyway, tonight we're gonna be streaming one of the most
And another thing.
We're gonna be streaming one of the most scare-tastic games out there. That's right, we're streaming. Excuse me.
Barbie's Pony Adventure.
Silent Hill, yes.
She is a horse breeder. It's very graphic.
But anyway, we're playing Silent Hill.
Oh.
Playing the first Silent Hill. Not, any of the sequels, billion sequels that I don't really care about, except for 2 and probably 3.
I didn't know this when I first heard about Silent Hill, but it actually isn't silent. Is that's true, right? I've not seen this game before or anything.
Actually, in the movies might mislead you, but the video games are actually completely silent.
Oh,
they're just muted.
Dang.
No audio.
Well,
like
that
there's no subtitles either, so you just see their lips move as they're trying to speak.
Gotcha. You see, if I had some sort of previous attempt to play the game where my sound card wasn't working, but I played it through the speakers and I heard it that way, then I would know what it sounds like. But see, since I don't, I could only guess that it's silent because we've never had that experience ever.
Zooey mama. Oh yeah, speaking about the setup, this is our first stream with Graham's new clown Peter.
New iMac. Pew, 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 pew. 32 gigs of RAM. So it's pretty fucking fast,
Yep.
I think.
So if you're wondering why our stream is just inexplicably so great now.
Is it?
I don't know. This is our first stream with.
We should have done that thing where it optimizes the settings. Optimize. Inscrutable inside joke. Thanks, Hard Times, for roasting us hardcore on that. We're buddies with the Hard Times people.
Yep.
Shout out to John.
Yep. Okay, so Silent Hill.
He recently had twins.
Ooh.
So congratulate him.
I'm one of them.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. So anyway, Silent Hill,
Yeah.
we might as well get started on this bull crap.
It's a game. It's your basic, I've never heard of this game. It's some sort of third-person shooter.
Sort of, yeah, I suppose.
My friend said he had this, he has dreams in third person. And I'm like, how do you know what you look like so well? I don't know what I look like, I don't know what the back of me looks like at all.
Yeah, you go into his house and it's just all mirrors.
Yeah. It's it makes it seem bigger.
Yep.
It makes it seem like it got 1 million TVs instead of 0.
It's like he tries to walk around and it just keeps running into fucking mirrors.
Instead of a TV, he just has a projector, so it's just really just ricocheting colors all over the place.
Yeah, it's like on a completely different floor, it's just rebounding so well.
It's just like living in a disco ball.
Yeah. So anyway, Silent Hill.
None of this stuff happens in the game, I'm guessing.
Nope. There are no disco balls in this game, unfortunately.
Is this what this warning is going to be?
Indeed.
Damn. No disco balls.
No disco balls.
Disco Stew needs to find a new identity.
Violent and disturbing images in this game.
What
Oh,
the
shit!
Fuck, it's trying to get me to buy Ghost Recon. It like automatically clicked on this link on this stupid ass clown.
There's always an ad on Twitch and shit.
Yeah, but I guess I accidentally clicked it because
The fear of blood tends to create fear for the flesh.
spooky.
Spooky.
That's a quote
Bazooki.
from Friedrich Nietzsche.
Oh shit.
It's
You got a baby.
What's Adobe Fresco?
It's the new Adobe Draw app.
What? That's cool. Is it for iPhone?
Maybe.
Is it part of Creative Cloud?
Silent Hill.
You can't get me. I'm crawling on the floor. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Very nice person. Very nice person.
My shoulder's itchy there. Hey, I just disappeared from nun school. Will you marry me? I'm gonna go fix my gun.
Blue Lives Matter.
Man,
Only
what
that.
a cool, lonely drive. Gotta go to Art Hop. Oh, reading my Horton Hears a Who. My fingers are all messed up.
Shouldn't have locked myself in that microwave.
It happens sometimes. We all take PCP. Yo, I'll be right there. Sorry, I gotta go peel these pants off of me. I told you you're not supposed to piss in the shower unless you're taking one. That's hilarious, Joe Mama. I'm driving. Man, gotta go. I hope Princess Diana makes it safely. I just had a dream about a girl getting a mail. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Princess Diana, no.
That's not the way the road goes.
Oops.
Oh shit. Giant house.
Just gonna. Oh no!
So that was the beginning.
Wow.
Of Silent Hill. Now let's start this bullshit. Alright.
Quote normal. Quote
Right.
easy.
Do we want to do easy or normal? I'm not fucking doing hard.
Okay. You should do easy.
Alright. You know,
I don't like
We're here-
challenging games.
we're here for a good time, not a long time.
That's what your mom said.
Oops, he's dead. Wait a sec.
How many beers have I had?
That's why I got into that car accident. Oh shit. Just gotta find his kid.
Shouldn't have smoked all these joints. I smoke everywhere.
Oh shit. He's running in slow motion.
Why is everything all blurry? I shouldn't have taken that acid.
Taking all the drugs, man. Cheryl, where could you be? It's strange. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. You know, it's too quiet. Almost as if it's
It symbolizes
silent.
his guilt over killing a baby or whatever.
Yep. Alright. Let's wander. Oh shit. Footsteps.
I didn't hear any footsteps.
Fucking deaf ass motherfucker. Hey, it's that girl looking for the mail.
Venus catalog again.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Just gonna go run in the street like I always
Where are you
fucking
going?
do. Like a dumbass.
She's going.
Hey,
in that
wait!
direction.
Stop!
I don't think she's stopping, bro. Run after her. Weird ass fucking run. It's like he's trying to keep his arms as close to him as possible.
That's how you're supposed to run, bro. Man, this like some spooky shit.
Spoofy.
It's a storage unit, I guess.
Yeah.
This is supposed to take place in America, but nobody's fucking house looks like that. We don't have like close together garages and shit in the middle of the street, as far as I know. Oh, is this a storage unit?
Yeah.
I guess so. Okay. Wow, I'm a dumbass. I just always see like in Japanese things, there's these little low walls next to people's houses.
Yeah. Beware of dog. Spoopy metal fence.
Ooh.
Oops.
Way too many trash cans over there.
Yep. What is it?
Too many trash cans.
Ah, nice.
Throw me in the trash.
Gotta wipe
Is
my
that
shoes
supposed
off
to be
now.
blood?
I suppose.
I'm colorblind.
Cranberry juice.
Cranberry vodka is the most emo drink.
RD camera angle.
It's a Dutch angle.
Some fucking French New Wave shit.
Oh, is it? I don't know what French New Wave is.
It's the new wave of the French.
Oh. Like, musical
Cinema.
New Wave is
Cinema.
like, you know, I don't know, isn't it Joy Division or something?
Yeah, sorta. That's strange. It's getting darker.
This isn't ordinary darkness. This is advanced darkness. SpongeBob reference. Sorry, you didn't get it. Okay.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Is that a match?
I suppose. It's gonna go out
Yeah.
because of the snow or whatever.
Yes. Maybe it's a Zippo.
Zooey mama.
Uh-oh. A wheelchair.
A broken wheelchair. What's this doing here? Still going. Still going.
The E.T. thing.
Fucking Energizer Bunny, bitch.
Energizer Bunny in a wheelchair.
Yep.
He's got Lou Gehrig's disease.
Ah, nice.
Is that sleeping over there?
Yep. What's this? What do you think it is, man? They don't have a good enough hospital, so they just hope for the best.
He didn't have insurance. Or he's on the waiting list because this is Bernie Sanders America.
Oh shit.
Are we gonna see that face outside of a dream?
Pretty soon.
What is this?
Snap.
Ooh.
What's going on here?
Looks like he's got it. Looks like he's forgot his skin, man. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Damn it, bro. Get away. Get away. Ah, no. Oh, man.
Nice going.
Damn. Oop, we lost. That's the end of the game. All right, so
You get
that was
one
Silent
life.
Hill, folks. That
Wow.
was Silent Hill,
It's
folks.
just like real life.
Yep. Oh shit.
Ugh.
Damn it. Yo. Hello there. You gonna talk or anything?
That would require voice actors.
Was I dreaming?
Of course.
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck.
All the graphics
I'm all
look
right, I
like got
guess.
bad.
Glad to hear it. You from around here?
Deirdre.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened.
Sick baseline, man.
I'd like to find out myself.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
Oh, so that's
Sorry.
his daughter. That was ridiculous.
The only person I've seen in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
Seems pretty average to me, to be honest.
That's all I know.
Yep, we live in a ghost town right here, actually.
The only ones here right now.
What's your name?
Good
Harry.
Wi-Fi.
Harry Mason.
Penis.
Got him.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
You mean Johannes Brahms?
The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Go do Richard Wag.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
Wait, are you a cop?
No way.
You have to tell
It's
me. if you're a
dangerous
cop.
out there.
How is it dangerous?
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl.
There's a bunch of knife-holding toddlers out there, man.
I can't just leave her out there by herself.
It's pretty much just like downtown.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Are you a real American?
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
Got it at Walmart.
'Cause-
What?
'cause you'll probably shoot yourself.
Now listen to me.
for it.
Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
What?
And don't do it unless you have to.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And don't go blasting me by mistake.
Oops.
Got it?
What?
Yeah. Thanks.
You just give guy your gun.
Can't
You
wait
do best
shoot
to
some
stay
suit-
nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
I just love that, like, old school voice acting where it's like they record each line of dialogue separately. So there's always an awkward pause in between each phrase.
Yeah.
I mean, this voice acting isn't, as bad as the first Resident Evil game, but still. There's a health drink. Awesome.
Vitamin water.
Gamer fuel. It's a flashlight.
What?
Take
What kind of flashlight is that? 90s.
Silent
We're a hell of a drug.
There's a residential area map. Take it. Of course, man. Not that big of a dunce.
They made the town called Silent Hill. Like, come on. Is that a calendar?
It's a notepad. Someday, someone may experience these bizarre events. Hopefully, they will find my notes useful.
Nothing bizarre has happened. He just had a dream.
Yep. All right.
Cave.
Gime? What's a gime? Pinball machine. Nothing useful. What the shit?
Ketchup mustard.
Alright. Oh shit. Another health drink. Gotta stay healthy with my gamer fuel. Here's a kitchen knife. Take it.
Tape it to your gun.
Yep. Like a very shitty bayonet.
Yeah, a pistol bayonet.
Alright. A radio. Is it broken? Can't hear anything. Alright.
Step, step, step,
Now
step.
let's head on out there and find those fucking knife-toting toddlers that... Oh shit. What the fuck?
What's that?
It's the new Merzbow
Huh.
album.
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Radio. Avant-garde. It's just static. Oh shit. Not that button. This button. No, not that button. This. I need to equip. Equip. There we go. Birds here are fucking strange.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Damn. You know, one special feature of this game, you can... Better take that radio. You can harvest the monsters to eat.
That'd be cool. I think you could do that in Fallout or something.
Oh, shit.
I want to be a cannibal.
Oh,
It's a vegan.
Where could Cheryl have gone?
Cheryl.
Guess I'll check that alley again. Alright. Zoom. Alright. Cool. Oh shit. We got ourselves maybe some supplies here, man. Handgun bullets. Very nice of them to just leave their bullets out on benches.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
This is America.
Yep. No parking anytime.
It's funny 'cause there's nobody there.
Yeah, Silent Hill is a fucking hilarious game. Yeah. You know, I should probably just run. Run, Forrest, run. One neat feature of all the Silent Hill games is that, wait a second, let me just, shit. Crap. Damn it. Let me take care of this first.
It just targets it automatically for you.
I mean, with all this fucking janky camera angles, you can't really expect to aim it on your own. Stomp. Alright. Now the actual useful feature that I was talking about here is that wait a second, where am I going? Okay, I just passed the alleyway. I guess we'll have to deal with it later. I have to beware of some dog, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Foreshadowing. Guess I'm not really a dog person after all.
It's truly a doggo. Do you have to stomp him?
That's sort of like the finishing move, you know. How dead am I at the moment? I keep getting attacked by shit. Nice. Finish him. Alright. So let's see here. Go down this alleyway again.
That's a good idea.
Alright, so exploded person still there. Maybe person, I don't know. It's Silent Hill, who fucking knows?
Probably just paint. Ketchup.
How's the stream looking, Graham? Is anyone commenting how spooked they are?
We have 0 viewers, so more than last time.
Alright.
But it's not cutting out or anything, so the land thing seems to be going really well.
Alright.
It's also very smooth.
Ooh. Smooth.
Like
My dick in your
Vagisil.
mama's pussy.
Yeah. That's why she has so much Vagisil.
So many fucking bullets. Maybe I should have taken the normal difficulty.
Why? Because there's too many bullets.
Too many bullets?
Too many bullets.
Alright. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook?
Oh, spooky.
She's at the school.
Oh shit. Midwich Elementary School. Damn it. Can't get through the small hole. Sketchbook cover. This picture. It's me. It's pretty fucking terrible
Fucking
drawing.
sucks. Dumbass kid.
First picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave on her 5th birthday. You know, when I was 5, I was drawing fucking masterpieces, man.
Yep. And then I went on to Crowbar.
Yep. Gordon Freeman.
Man, we should stream that game.
We've never streamed that one before.
Yep.
Avant-garde. Whoa.
It's pretty cool, I guess.
Some scary camera angles.
At the art thing, there was this exhibition where these kids took these photographs that were like kind of like a diorama, except like they were really on-axis photos of it, and then like the background of it was like black space, kind of like. And I noticed a similar photographic technique in the Since I Left You music video, if you've ever seen that by the Avalanches.
Yeah.
It has them in the mine, you know, at the beginning, and it kind of like pans over to them, and like the background of the mine is just darkness, kind of like you're looking at an ant farm.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. I don't know how they do it.
So-
Probably just like, you know, chroma key it out or whatever. Color key. I don't know what you fucking call it.
So yeah, that's the interesting feature of the running right there, is you run, and you run, and if you run long enough, then
You get tired.
you wimp out like a stupid fucker. Alright, so apparently the road opened up into a chasm to hell, so I guess we'll have to find a different way over to the school.
Yeah. Silent Hill is based on a real town, you know.
Called Silent Mountain.
There's some town over in I don't know where it is, but it's got they had like this underground mine fire, so they had to kick everybody out and gave them all settlements. But they still have like portions of collapsing ground, and there's still like 5 or 6 people that live there, which is stupid. Must be really shit Wi-Fi out there. But there's no Starbucks.
Oh shit. Take that, dog.
He's sleeping.
Yep. For all your dog lovers there, I'm giving him bullets of love, which, for a second there, I thought your crunching was part of the game. Because I don't remember if it's part of this game, but definitely in the, like, PlayStation 2 games, they have a lot of, like, random sound effects that aren't, like, really part of, like, what's going on, that are just sort of there to sort of weird you out.
Gotcha.
Like, there'll be, like, an extra set of footsteps. Sometimes there'll be, like, a baby crying in the background.
Ooh.
Doghouse, 11th Street.
Want me to pour you a glass of Faygo?
Sure.
Which flavor?
Do me a pineapple.
Okay.
So apparently these sheets of paper are just there to wipe the blood up. So there's no point in that.
We've all worked in retail and had to do that.
Alright, so we have to find a doghouse apparently. Alright, where's that bullshit? There's that bullshit. Fuck you, dog. Ah, shit. Damn. Really mistreating dogs. It really shows the morality, the tensions of the morality within this game. Well, I guess this way is devoted to the chasm, which apparently has trees
ambiguous.
growing out of it, but...
Yeah. We know.
There are trees in hell.
No There's no wind.
Oof. Don't you hear the wind though? It's like.
I thought that was the soundtrack. Some Dunkirk soundtrack.
Well, maybe it is. Well, it is part of the soundtrack. But was it diegetic soundtrack?
Oh.
Sort of. Not the avant-garde station again.
Here's the doghouse.
Fuck you, dog.
Oh, was somebody shooting me? I'll get to that soon.
Yep. Alright. So, doghouse. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Take it? Nah.
Okay. It's not important.
Nope. Not at all. Alright.
That'd be a good place to hide your spare key.
Nothing unusual. Alright. So I guess we gotta get in the house then. Use the house key. Fucking breaking in.
Uh-oh. Morally ambiguous.
Oh shit. First aid kit. Take it. Damn, I can drink all the rubbing alcohol in it.
Yep.
Alright. Up, gotta use the bathroom. It's locked.
Damn it. Gotta pee in that plant.
Yep. Ah, nice. Another notepad. Gonna draw a dick in it. Alright. Too many bullets. Too many bullets. Too many bullets. Nothing useful except the fucking bullets. Alright.
Not gonna see what the rock is cooking?
There are 3 locks.
Jeez.
Damn.
Could have put that on the front door, huh?
Something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Copied it to the map. Alright. So let's see here. Alright. So we've got a road in the back there. I have to go all the way fucking backwards. Other side. I don't want to walk anymore. Yeah. You're cooking up a health drink soup, apparently. What's in the fridge? Refrigerator's empty.
You didn't even open it.
Nothing in the fridge. He could sense it. You know, Silent Hill gives you powers, man.
That's what I thought.
Can't take the booze.
Dang it.
Oof.
Cathode ray tubes.
A TV. Power must be out. Doesn't work. Damn. Really wanted to watch that secret Easter egg of the Silent Hill movie playing.
They knew it was going to come out 10 years before it came out.
Yep. Yeah, actually, the video game is an adaptation of the movies. Alright, so where should we go first? I mean, they're all in sort of the same general area, but...
I mean, you went to the elementary school, right?
Well,
Isn't that
well,
where
we
it told you to go?
Yeah, we have to go there, but we can't go there because of the hell chasms.
Oh, I thought it was like, you just had to go a different way.
Well, we do have to go a different way. We have to go through the locked door.
Oh.
Fire hydrant. Stop sign. Because, see, even in ghost towns, you'll have to follow the law.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Chaotic. Sorry, law for good.
Ah, shit. Bird is not the word. What y'all doing? Be hovering menacingly. Alright, was this the... Man, somebody wiped their ass all over the sidewalk here. It's pretty nasty.
We've all done it. We've all taken a shit and gone.
Oops, wrong direction. That's why we're on easy, folks. I can't fucking aim in the correct direction. Nice little splat as it fell on the ground there. Fucking squeaky toy.
Is this a long game?
It's long-ish. It's not like Final Fantasy long or anything.
Oh.
It's decent length. It's about the same. I am not going in the correct direction. You know, it's probably about as long as getting through probably Super Mario 64 or something.
Earthbound.
Queen Burger.
Yeah, wow.
Original logo there.
Home of the whoopee.
Whoopee.
Home of the burger.
The Queen Burger.
Royale with
Yas
cheese.
Queen.
Yas Queen. Yeah.
Alright, supposedly our next thing is down this alleyway here. Go and check the trash cans. The trash. Not the trash, man. Or maybe it's not in the trash can, I don't know. Ah, fuck. Not another death bird. No keys in the trash. I am going down the correct alleyway.
It looks pretty similar to the other one.
Fucking lame ass civil engineers.
Yep. Basketball hoop.
Wait a second. Off limits. Can't tell me what to do.
Got him.
Morally ambiguous. Nice.
They play basketball with the severed head.
Oops. Had to improvise a bit. Sorry, Carl. We have to use it for basketball.
You make do.
Nice. I don't know. So there's a pinball mini game, and then there's a basketball mini game.
Fishing.
Got 100%. So we got that key. Now I feel like the closest one would be down this direction. Actually, let me see. Just do the entire game moving like this.
Strafes.
Now what the shit? Probably should pay attention to what I'm doing, and not fucking run straight
He
into
does sort
enemies.
of look like Footloose.
Yeah, I got my sick dance moves.
Have you seen Footloose? I haven't.
Nope.
Thanks,
Dude,
viewer number
dude.
4.
His fucking sick dance moves. Dude.
Working so hard.
I'm gonna pull up some Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's my cue for when I'm editing this later to add in 3 seconds to Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Do you remember?
Yep. Alright, might as well actually fucking play the game. Alright. Make sure I'm actually going in the correct direction. As usual.
Beam, 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 beam. Oh, accidentally put that in there.
Oof.
Forgot to listen to that for the entire month of September.
Damn. Aw, nice. Ah, shit. Oof. Okay, how dead am I? Alright, might as well drink up my health drink. Convenient of you to be at eye level for easy access to shoot you. More bullets. How many bullets do I have? 176 fucking bullets already.
Wow.
We're like half an hour into this bullshit. Key of life.
These are unrelated keys to that door you saw earlier.
Yep.
They're keys that open a door that lets you get to the room with the keys that open that door.
Yep. It would be funny if you like just guessed that and you were like actually correct. Cause I know Silent Hill, and that is sort of like the bullshit that Silent Hill would do. but that's not the case here. Maybe it is on like a higher difficulty or some bullshit where the puzzles are different. But
Oh, the
Probably
puzzles
not.
are different on the higher difficulty?
oof. Damn it.
Well, he's gone.
Not my head. My favorite body part. Besides my you-know-what. My abdomen.
Abdomen, yep. That's got the important parts in it. The abdominals will snowman.
Alright, so we have to go down here again.
Some kind of circle thing. What's on your hat? Some kind of circle?
Yep. So we have to go. There's so many cars around here.
Can't just take one.
Oof. Alright, another chasm.
This game actually takes place in the Cars universe. That's why there's no people. Are there people in the Cars movies?
Maybe, I don't remember. Alright.
How do they, how do they go upstairs?
Very, with a lot of bumps. Alright. Key of Scarecrow. Nice, another health drink. So much gamer fuel lying around. Oops, it broke. Game over.
You can't fall off of that, can you?
I don't think so. Maybe on higher difficulties, it like removes the fact that there are invisible walls or whatever around it, but like obviously on easy, you can't just fall off it. Even if you like try, you just can't. Doesn't trust you.
Pick up the newspaper.
Yep. For the 7th straight year, there's nobody here.
That's a weird article.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Alright, where is the fucking house? Where's the fucking house? There's the fucking house. Sort of has like his arm, like his hands played out as he's running.
Yeah,
Like he's sort of trying to do jazz hands while he's running.
Yeah. Give him
Really low jazz hands.
Razzle dazzle.
No parking anytime. Wait a second. Never mind. Because it sort of looked like the ending of the alleyway that we were in earlier. Which means that the area we entered in the dream sequence was like a secret area. Distorting space and time. Better find that doghouse, because we're really in the doghouse now. Nothing unusual.
He's going through a divorce.
Yep.
Very
Yeah,
bitter
everything in
one.
this game is symbolic of divorce. Like the dogs represent his bitch of an ex-wife.
Got her.
God.
Damn it, Karen.
It is okay to overwrite. Alright, let's unlock this. Key of Lion. Key of Woodman. Key of Scarecrow. It's unlocked. Except for the secret fourth one. What? It's getting dark again. What's going on? Good thing we got our flashlight.
Oh, it's like a pocket flashlight. That's kind of cool, though, that they have the ray tracing stuff. Or whatever.
Lens flare.
Lens flare.
Lens flare.
Whoa! That's so much effort that they put in for no reason. Also, it means he's being followed by a camera. Because your eyes don't cause a lens flare.
Turns out this is just a big reality prank show.
We got you. Weird Contest magazine.
Alright. There's so many fucking storage units in this place.
Storage Wars. Have you ever watched Storage Wars?
Wars to see who can store more things.
Yeah. I think they just auction off the storage units without knowing what's inside of them. At places like if you like have a storage unit and your like subscription expires and you don't come and get all your shit, they just I think I should stop talking about stuff that I have no idea about. Like it's so, you know,
Like happiness.
like people, yeah, like people online are like, yeah, these guys are gaming experts. And you're like, what is that, a ray tracing or something? Woody. Oof.
Yeah,
See
we know
Toy
nothing
Story
about
4?
this game. What?
Have you seen Toy Story 4?
No, not yet.
Me neither.
Yep. Seen.
I can speculate about the plot though.
Suspect the toys are up to some mischief again. Yeah. One of them accidentally gets lodged in somebody's anus. That's sort of one of the big subplots.
I see that.
Too many dogs.
You
Too
know, in
many
Toy Story 3,
dogs.
when they get into the furnace, since they're toys, they're objects, they never actually die, so they just get melted and burned for all eternity.
It's like a Steven Universe where like they have like they're trying to like force the fusion, so they have like fragments of the crystal gems that they just slam together. But in Toy Story, that's what happens. They all get morphed together into one giant mutant toy.
Cronenberg.
It's all yep. It's still sentient, you know, constantly in pain.
It makes a very interesting comment on the nature of the self. Alan Moore's Toy Story. I guess there's a Swamp Thing series on if you get the DC streaming service.
Oh shit.
Canceled after one season. It sucks because Swamp Thing is the best superhero.
Yep.
It's morally ambiguous. And smokes and no smoking areas.
That's our secret phrase of the day. Morally ambiguous. Fucking Pee Wee Herman's secret word.
Secret word. Is Pee Wee Herman supposed to be a kid's show?
I have fucking no clue.
Because they used to show it on Adult Swim.
I mean, it was like originally like a stage show where it was like legitimately like a subverted, edgy version of a kid's show. But then when they got onto TV, they like toned it down. So it's like a parody of a kid's show, which is also legitimately a kid's show.
Oh, that's weird.
I think.
You seen the Pee Wee Herman movie?
No. Tim Birdie.
Tim Burton?
Get on the magic school bus. Bert Timon.
directed by Tim Burton.
Alright. Pretty janky bus here. Health drink. I'm gonna self-impose a challenge. Never actually pick up anything. Have 2 ammo for the entire game.
Just run around or stab them.
Yep. Not even picking up like useful items like keys and shit. Just hoping for the best. Glitch. Glitch through the game.
Speed run.
Alright. Let's go to school, folks. Spooky school. Too many meat dogs, man. Too many fucking dogs. Fucking punt that dog into oblivion.
Into the sun.
Yep. Alright. Going to Silent Hill School. Tutorial stage. Alright, hopefully there's a map of this place somewhere. Ah, nice, a map.
You just gotta find the school on it.
Well, there is an actual map, but cool. So we got that taken care of. Have a nice, pleasant walk through the more Ronaldo, Gordon. Oh shit! This must be the list of teachers. For those not in the know, that's a reference. Those last names are a reference to the classic indie rock band Pavement. Oops, they couldn't find the pen. It's written in blood. 12 o'clock. A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped and lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. True. I suppose these have something to say too. 5 o'clock. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beck and pray.
Cool.
This reminds me of the poetry I wrote in middle school. Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. The future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water.
Ooh.
Alright. So I suppose these are clues for a puzzle eventually. But we'll see. Alright. Let's see what's on here. Bullets. More bullets. Let's see how many bullets are we up to now. Pick up the bullet. He doesn't want to pick up the bullets, man. Too many bullets. Too many bullets.
He's just got a bag full of bullets.
179. Also, I am sort of doing crummy in terms of health here, so might as well get my health drink.
Just fire the gun wildly. This is a school.
Yep. Oh, fuck.
I didn't mean it that way, but
This is America.
this is America.
It's locked. Well, shit. That's a problem.
I read some reviews of the Joker movie, and they said it was really bad.
Oof. Said it was a joke of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Health drink. Grabbed it straight through the glass. And a first aid kit.
It's my favorite band.
Oh shit. Health drink.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. There's also a lot of fucking save points here in this game too. It's locked. Guess we have only one choice. Go through the lockers.
Uh-oh.
Which are also locked. Alright. Not the tires. I love shooting toddlers in the face.
We've all done it.
A nice clock tower. Tower door is locked. Hands are stopped at 10. Oh, shit. Oop, my washing machine's broken. Aw, snap.
Breaking the washing
Too many kids, too many toddlers. Shooting him in the back. Alright. So we took care of the kids.
Took care of the kids.
Yep. So the radio's just flipping out for some reason. That's terrifying. Oh snap.
What the fuck?
It's the ghost toddler. Door can't be opened. Get away from me, ghost toddler. I don't think the ghost toddlers can actually kill you or anything. They're just there to like set off your radio and irritate you. A friend in need. I sure am. Door is jammed. This door can't be opened.
Speaking of Toy Story references.
You know, that's another thing we'll be seeing a lot in Silent Hill. Is a lot of fucking jammed doors. Let's see here. Lock is jammed. This door can't be opened.
You can shoot a door open.
Yep. Why did I not think of that? Alright. Boiler room. Where they boil the kids.
It's one of those fucking schools where you can go up on the roof.
Oh, snap. Door can't be opened. Nothing inside. It's a weird small room. Friend in need. A friend in need is what? Alright.
Just hang in there.
Yep. Damn. Somebody really needs to fucking fix these doors, man. It's getting out of hand.
One does not simply walk into more doors.
Oh shit. It's unlocked. There we go. Shortcut.
That's a Harry Potter reference, by the way.
Yep. For all you fantasy fans. Oof. Fuck you, I just want to piss.
You're not going to open all those stalls?
I'm gonna stall on that for a second here.
It's jammed.
It's jammed. Somebody's in there. Easter egg if you wait there long enough.
It is eventually.
Alright, guys, there's nothing there. Let's check out the women's restroom.
Bueno.
There's no urinals in here.
Big trough. No, it's not a baseball game.
Alright. Guess we gotta. Let's check out the other hallway then. Oof. Nice little skid that he did there at that.
Slide into home.
Ooh. Yeah, man.
It looks the same.
That's locked. Son of a bitch.
Breakfast Club.
Runs into the front door. Alright. Heading on up. Ah! Oof. Jump scare. Oh shit. Toddlers again. This place has too many toddlers with knives.
For real.
Damn it. I would simply not give the toddlers knives. Alright.
That would help them protect themselves.
This is America. They should be getting AR-15s.
It's a good idea.
The AR and AR-15 stands for assault rifle.
Thanks for that helpful tip, viewer number 6.
Yep. Out of how many
Gun
viewers?
expert.
Out of how many viewers, Graham?
1.
Oh shit. It's quite wild. Alright, there's nothing in here apparently.
We had 2 for a second.
They just got too spooked. Too spooked by the Silent Hills. There's nothing in here.
They didn't like our hilarious commentary.
Oof. Ah, nice. I love weird, creepy, bloody posters.
Yep.
Just like I remembered in my youth.
Yep.
Alright, so there's nothing in here that I can see. I don't know about you, but I never had a locker when I was in like elementary school and shit.
In elementary school, they had cubbies or whatever
Yeah.
to prepare us effectively for middle school.
Alright, so crime person in here apparently.
Can't open it.
Taking up a stall.
Damn it. Had too many Takis.
Oh shit. That's why she's crying.
Trying to pass it. Burning shit.
Damn it. Damn it. Ah, nice. More bullets. Too many bullets, too many bullets, too many bullets, Alright. You don't need to take that person out. Take the pacifist route.
It's a good idea.
Not too pacifist though. Fucking savage. stepping on those heads like a boss.
Beating up ordinary kids. Oh, great, we're gonna play some Handle.
It won't open. Odd. Doesn't look locked though. Spooky.
Doesn't look locked.
Well, it doesn't look locked. Yeah. But maybe it is.
And blood, it's a good score.
Tale of Birds without a voice. First,
by Messiaen.
Yep. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. Swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward?
Meaningful.
It actually is meaningful because that's like a clue to a puzzle later that deals with the piano once it finally fucking opens. Well, it's not open just yet, so. Basically, it's like telling you how far to jump in terms of like what keys to press or whatever. It's very dumb. Ah, nice. Ah, fuck, left my cat in here. Left my cat.
Oops.
See?
It's a reference to that one anime.
Evangelion.
What was the one with the high school and the cat?
I don't know. I like that. I love how the cat just immediately leaves and gets like eaten by something. Ah, nice. Just a cat.
You know the what anime Ghost Stories or whatever?
Yeah, ghost stories with the cat. Well, that's well, I guess this is an elementary school. Don't forget to take all of your possessions after using the lockers, including cats.
Yeah.
Normal elementary school bulletin board. Nothing in particular here. Fuck you. I may not be a dog person, but I am a cat person. Fuck you for eating my fucking cat.
We've all been there.
Just hate it when the knife-toting toddlers eat your cats. Damn it.
Relatable.
Alright, I'm probably getting pretty janky in terms of health here, so. You know, we weren't able to go down to this area of the thing, which apparently has the mythical giant washing machine. Hey, nice. We can go down to the basement.
Boiler room.
Boiler room.
Here's some.
It's pretty
Techno.
hot down here. It's pretty hot down here. Lock is jammed.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna see? It's fucking David Bowie.
Appears to be broken. Oof. You want to press the switch? Why the fuck not? Nothing appears to happen.
Good job.
Oof. Valve is tightly shut. Don't want to know what it's for. Better leave it alone. Maybe these will tell us what it's for. If I can read it, which I can't apparently. Alright, better just deal with that bullshit later. Too many valves, too many valves. Too many valves. Zoo. Mama.
Mamma mia.
Mom. Nice ghost, squeaky ghost child. Too many squeaky ghost children. Quit following me, creepy ghost children. Nice. Bullets within an elementary school classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it should be.
Yep.
Good boy. Door's jammed. Noping right out of there. Did y'all elementary school, like mine sort of did, where like all the rooms were like connected, so you could like open up a door between them and just like walk into the next classroom without even having to like go through the hallway or whatever?
We didn't have that. Which element? Well, I guess you can't say it, but at my middle school,
Harvard.
At my middle school, we had this fucking classroom that was weirdly like divided in two by this movable wall. So if you wanted to like, during class, just push on the wall, people in the other room could push back on the wall and it would like move.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm talking about here.
It wasn't a door.
I mean, yeah, we had like it divided.
Sometimes that happens. Not sure exactly why.
So we could all be together.
Yeah,
Like nerds.
nerds. They could have big old classroom. I don't know.
Zoo.
And I can't stress this enough. We mama.
9.
You haven't had any pineapple Faygo. We
Oh,
got
I
pineapple
forgot.
and we got twist.
Twist, sort of similar to Sprite. And then I get like dragged away by fucking Fago's lawyers.
Right, Faygo's lawyers. They're the ones who own it. They
Yeah.
came up with it first.
Yep.
Sprite's just a ripoff of Twist.
Like, y'all remember, I probably mentioned this on a previous stream, but y'all remember that fucking fever dream where, like, a Sierra Mist was, like, named, like, Mist Twist for, like, like a year or something, and then they gave up.
No.
His first aid kit.
I
Yeah, it's called, like,
Cranberry
Mist.
Splash.
It was, like, called Mist Twist for some fucking reason.
Do you remember when I think Sprite had the subliminal advertising, Lyman, and it was like this ad that was meant to be subliminal.
Lyman.
Yeah, and they had little flashes of images on the screen momentarily, as if our ads aren't pretty much made by psychologists to begin with. Superliminal.
No
Join the Navy.
No special books. No useful books. Damn.
No,
Want to read some Atlas Shrugged?
it's a very important social commentary. No book is ever useful.
No useful books. It's a commentary how books fucking suck.
Nerds read book. We didn't read a single book to make this game. We just typed a bunch of random shit, and it turned out some of it was code.
Yep. Wait a second. Is that saying Chicago news? Yeah. Wondering how.
Chicago?
Yeah, it turns out Silent Hill is actually Chicago.
Wow.
Oh, snap. Stealth. Very stealthy.
I'm starting to think somebody's over here. He's just shot full of arrows to the knee.
No need to read any of these books.
It's different this time.
No useful books. No special book here. No special book here. No need to read any of these books. Well, I mean, the dude's dead. You can spend all your time reading.
I finally had time.
Who cares about your daughter? She's probably dead anyway. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, like, it is easy mode, though, so maybe she's fine.
Well,
I found lots of bullets, Dad.
yeah.
I've been eating bullets. And toddlers.
Weird knife-toting toddlers.
Yeehaw. Eating corpses.
Oh, nice. Yo. Statue of an old man's hand. Fist shut tight, as if never to let go. Well,
Okay.
fuck. Sick shit.
What's it holding on to?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. Actually, for me to not fucking remember, actually.
It's a bunch of dissected frogs.
Yep.
A fucking sink.
Look at these cabinets here.
Make some meth.
Yep. Nothing useful. Doesn't look like there's fucking anything on the shelf. Alright.
So it's technically true.
Nothing helpful. Distilled water. No reason to take it. Well, you gotta stay hydrated, man. Guess he already has his fucking health drinks. Oh snap, the camera angle changed when I went down this way. There's a chemical. Take it.
Don't read that material safety data sheet.
Alright, we're gonna drink.
It's like cough syrup.
Yep.
Scissor.
Yep, it's lean. Alright. So let's see here. Doobie-dee-doo. As if to never let go. Oh, but it can't hold on to it when it takes. Label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid.
Oh.
Got lazy. Alright. Here we go. Ow. My own hands feels very burning right now.
The burning means it's working.
Gold medallion. Take it. Why? Don't mind if I do. Get out of here. Too many fucking tiny tots here. Tiny tots. Too many.
Tater tots.
Give me some of your tots, bro.
Wow. That movie never existed.
Can't be open. Can't get on the roof. Can't fulfill my anime fantasies.
Going on the roof of the school.
I've actually been on the roof of my high school once. It was a glorious occasion because usually it's just locked because like the top floor of a building is nothing but like fucking irrelevant shit.
Yeah.
But we like got up there for like I don't even know what the point of us going up there was, but we did. It was pretty wild.
Yeah. Did you bungee jump off of it?
Yep.
And you got suspended?
By the bungee cord.
Yep.
Doesn't look locked though. Well, I bet it won't be locked after I use. Ah, fuck.
After I use this diamond.
Yeah.
After I log in with this medallion.
Alright.
It's an API token.
Alright, now I have to remember what I'm supposed to actually do here.
Smart gamers.
Yep.
You still got all those clues, right?
Yeah. I suppose I might even have them just in my fucking...
Yeah, why would they want us to remember?
Or maybe not. Yeah, let's just read that bullshit.
Quite the soundtrack.
Yeah, actually, that's part of the music there. I just happen to be walking perfectly in beat with it.
Everything is very stuttery.
Alright. Fucking hipster teachers. You know, indie rock wasn't paying hard enough, so they got part-time jobs as teachers.
Yeah.
Alright. Place with songs and sound. Silver guidepost. So that's, you know, I'm assuming that refers to the piano. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon and pray.
Something to do with the clock and the boiler room?
Probably. Gold in an old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water.
That's probably what we just did.
Yeah. Most likely. Of course, what are we supposed to do with that now? Probably the clock tower. Tower of clocks. Tower of clocks.
Tower of clocks.
Tower of clocks. Tower of clocks. Golden sun.
Okay, well, not sure exactly how that's supposed to really work, but clock tower is operated by a medallion.
Yep.
Now the clock should say a different time.
Probably. I suppose.
Well, if you look at what the time it is, it would help you know which clue to look at.
Stopped at 12 o'clock. Alright. Ah, fuck. I never unlocked that shit. Because I'm lazy. Ran into the door. Alright, I believe since I put in the medallion, that means that either the boiler room or the piano like actually work now and I can do things with them, but I don't remember. First,
Yeah.
let's check the boiler room. Which I never fucking bothered to unlock because I'm lazy. So I could just check the piano first, I suppose.
Damn, how do you orient yourself in this? I can't even keep track of this building. It's all the same.
Well, it's because I got a map at least.
Yeah, but you weren't even looking at it for the most part.
I got my
Played it
memory,
before.
man. Got my memory.
This is your first time playing it?
Silent Hill? What's that? What am I playing right now? Oh shit.
Play some Chopin. Oh, it's got teeth.
Alright, let's reread this shit. First flew the greedy pelican, white wings flailing.
Just like the white wing.
So we must play a white key, I suppose.
Sing song, sound like she's singing. Ooh, ooh.
Then came a silent dove, as far as he could. Dove is a white bird. And the raven, flying higher than the dove, so that's a black bird. And then swan, also white. And the crow is a black bird. I was just focused on real-time deep frying my voice that I didn't actually pay attention to the fucking clues. So higher, next to another bird. So stop yawning and then napping. We'll figure this bullshit out. Okay. Some blood on the keys. Sure. Let's see. Oh shit. Huh. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's try this shit.
Pentatonic.
All right. I think I know the key. Let's see here. I think I know the code, maybe. Nope, not that one. Okay, wait a second. All right, let's try this one more time. We can do this. We can do this.
Well, I mean, if you look at the poster.
But I already did that. Or maybe it's this way. There you go. We got this brute force. Yep. Got the medallion falling off
Well, did you even need to do the piano stuff to get that? You could have just gone over there. Push a desk over there and stand on it.
Yep. All right.
Shoot it.
Shoot the American flag.
Oh, but commentary. We're communist gamers.
Yeah. Intelligent communist gaming.
Yep.
We're not communist, we're socialist, actually.
Oh, yep. Libertarian socialism.
You need a license to toast your own toast. Use your own damn toaster.
You need a license to drive.
Nice saver. Ah,
You
fuck.
can't open doors.
Only toddlers that can't do anything. Get them all down.
Feels feel like everybody fucking sleeps on how stupid toddlers are. Like, let's look at the facts. They just learned how to read. Can barely read. Can't even write. Can't even, like, don't even know how to do algebra.
Can't stand this PC attitude towards toddlers.
Yeah, like, oh, you're so smart because you drew this shitty stick figure. Like, Picasso, actually Picasso's, like, paintings from when he was 14 are fucking amazing.
When he was a toddler at the tender age of 15.
Yeah. It was still being breastfed.
Yum.
By my dad.
Yep.
You ever see Meet the Fockers?
I feel like it was on, like, I don't know, Fox or some shit.
Yeah, the fucking dad or whatever, like, he, like, has this artificial breast so he can breastfeed his kid.
The circle of life.
Yep. And it moves us all. So, yep. Anyway, I was raised to think that having sex with animals was bad. One day, my dad took me out on the farm, and he was like, one day, all this will be yours. Everything the light touches. And I pointed to the backside of a cow, and I'm like, what about that dark place over there? And he's like, we must never go there.
You want to press the switch? Damn straight I do.
Now it works.
Ah, nice. Alligator. Zombie alligator.
So I have like this car jump starter, and it doesn't charge anymore. And I don't know how to know for sure if it doesn't charge without like hooking the clamps to my nipples.
Well,
Clamps.
your own natural voltmeter.
Yeah. It's got 420 volts, which means you're dead. I think you die at around 69 volts, to be quite honest.
Sweet mama. Alright, might as well do something else to figure out what to do here.
Maybe the tower's unlocked now? I gotta use the piss porcelain shit throne.
Alright. Goodbye, Graham. Leave me to piss my pants. You don't want to piss your pants while we're doing the stream here. How
This is
scary.
the piss pantsing challenge.
Yep.
Bucket of piss type causality. Drink that piss.
Zooey mama. Let's see here. Flames are under the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to wake brave ship. Alright, we might as well save here, I think. Might be just about everything we need to maybe do here. No way to save. Oh yeah. Infirmary. So let's check out the sick ass clock tower. See if it's working. See if the door works. Ah, sick shit. We going down. We going down, man. To the meat dimension
We're in the meat dimension now, boys. What's that from? It's
I think that was just me talking about Silent Hill 3.
oh, because it sounds like, you know, the meme lads.
The meme lads.
Yeah. Special Meme Fresh has like his own cartoon with the meme lads.
Wow.
They're like, we'll gather around the Christmas spike. I'll show you it later. I mean, you know, a Special Meme Fresh type of humor. How many layers of irony are you on?
Oof.
Where am I?
This is supposed to be legs. Where am I? Where
Have
are
I
you?
been here before?
Maybe.
I don't remember this being here before.
It's a fucking transfusion circle from, or whatever, from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, yeah. Some kind of circle thing?
Never learned about that in school.
McDonald's theorem. N squared plus 9 plus 9.
They even got the knife-toting toddlers here in the Nightmare Metal School.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Scary industrial fan.
Yeah, I'm not sure even what this place is. I mean, like, I knew that it's part of Silent Hill, but is it like a mine or something? I guess they'd explain it, but not really. There's a new Doom game coming out.
Oh shit.
That'll be cool.
Hopefully it isn't doomed from the start. I don't know what that was really supposed to mean.
That's funny. I liked it.
I feel like on higher difficulties, like the bars aren't there, so you could literally just walk into the fan and like instantly die.
Yeah. Well, that's good. They dumbed it down for. Should I walk into a fan? Let's see if the physics work.
Oof. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Quick tactical turn.
Tactical. Tic tac.
Mamma mia. Let's see if they're stored any meat in the storage room.
Because I don't understand, because this is part of the school map, but schools typically don't have this type of shit underneath it.
Yeah, they generally don't have rubber ball. Oof.
Yeah, it's gonna be useful.
Such a fucking violent color for the rubber ball, to be honest.
Red? Pink?
Yeah, it's like weird magenta pink color. It's just violently clashes with the rest of the aesthetic here. Damn, that's locked too. Oof.
Pink, pink, pink.
Zooid mama.
Foley artist.
Here we go. Let's try this place.
Cool it now. Ooh, watch out.
Oh shit.
Spider? Rat?
Evil cockroach.
Oh.
Cockroach.
Cockroach.
I'm a cock.
It's
A
staple.
cockroach is when you pour weed down your urethra.
It's a good time.
Yep.
I'm not addicted. It's the only way I can get high. The only way I can get high is by smoking crushed up moon rocks. Oh, this just gets me to normal. You seen that, Simpsons?
Uh,
It's like Krusty the Clown says that.
well, nice bloody locker.
Bozo the Clown.
Clown pewter.
2 + 2 = fart.
Oh shit. Cards. Cards are scattered.
What about the yellow card?
I'm trying to take it.
Is it different?
There you go. Picture card.
It's a picture of a key. It's not helpful.
Oops.
Okay, so you're in a room with a table and a mirror. How do you get out?
Go through the door.
No, there's no door.
Should have told me that.
You look in the mirror and see what you saw, and then you take the saw and you cut the table in half, and you combine it into a hole and crawl through the hole.
Oh shit. Mamma mia.
Einstein made that up.
Yep.
No, seriously though, there's this riddle that Einstein has that's like, he's like, you're a super pal, smart guy like me if you can solve this riddle. And I went and looked at it. I was looking at it, and like on the website, they had it distributed among 2 pages. So like, and I didn't go to the next page because I thought the answers were on it. So I was reading it, and it was like, a guy lives in a greenhouse that smokes menthol cigarettes. A guy lives in a red house that smokes Camel cigarettes. What does the guy in the blue house smoke? It's something like that. And you're like, what? I guess I'm not as smart as Einstein. And then like, I click on the next page and there's more information. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm really dumb then. Yeah, solve that riddle, Elijah. It's a fucking square thing. It's a noodle incident.
Very precarious elevator here.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Maybe, I don't know. Well, I probably will remember wheelchair at an elementary school. Just because in your day they didn't cater to disabled people. Oh, damn. Can't leave the meat school. Oh, sick.
It's a fucking thing. It's a fucking noodle incident up there.
Oof. A good old day when we strung up those bodies. That was a laugh and a half.
Yep. This is what the South is like.
Yeah.
Shout out to the South. South. East Coast. You feel me? West Coast. Is that another body or whatever?
Yep.
No.
Too many corpses. 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 Alright. Is this a door? No keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a little bit. It certainly won't open. What's this? The center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for?
We need a professor over here to figure
Put our brain caps on. Let's, use the rubber ball.
talk about a square peg and it's a picture of a key. It's important. Simulacrum.
Yep. Hot damn.
It's unlocked.
We did it, folks.
Beat the game. You have to burn the rope.
Yep.
That was a long time.
Ah, nice. Women's bathrooms, am I right? Because you know that whenever women have periods, they just hang out over fucking public sinks.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen that.
Guess I just gotta casually leave.
Yep. Nothing in here.
Doop-a-dee-doo. Too many bullets. Too many bullets. Shotgun shells. That's not a gun I have. Better just leave it there then.
Never gonna find a shotgun.
Never. Ah, nice. This sink has blood all over it. When you're pissing blood.
Yeah.
Oof. That awkward moment when you're pissing blood.
Oops. Shouldn't have had all those Takis.
Oof.
That's the music room.
Wait a second. I'm on the second floor all of a sudden. Oh shit. That's pretty wonky. If you ask me. It's pretty wonky.
Stanley Kubrick made this game.
Yep.
We should play the Stan Lee parable next.
Oh shit.
Have you seen the Spider-Man movie? Did we talk about this?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Seen all the Marvel movies?
Seen your mom in bed last night. Well,
That's perfectly okay because my mom can make her own choices, as we've discussed.
Indeed.
By the way, I don't like how my nipples are really pointy, so I can't wear tight shirts. I look in the mirror right now and my nipples just stick the fuck out, and I should just tape them down. My mom tapes my bloody nips. Blah, blah, blah,
Occupied.
blah. Oh, something we saw earlier.
Oops, that's occupied.
Oh.
Can't use that stall. Why would somebody? I don't know. Don't ask me. Leonard Ryan, the monster lurks. Monster lurks. What's that supposed to be?
That's the only unusual thing you've heard so far.
Oh snap! Shotgun. I'm probably not gonna use
See
it.
that? I couldn't see that on the ground.
That's because you're fucking blind. You open your third eye. You can see it.
Okay. Decalcify my pineal gland. Why is there calcium up in your pineal gland?
Drinking too much milk.
Soy milk.
I suppose.
Estrogen.
Fucking vegan.
There's like that. People, blame soy for like men being feminine, but
Yeah.
like you can. There's totally like you can drink tons of soy. Like in Asia, people will eat soy for like every meal a day. I think it only applies if you're eating like a soy protein powder. Then you don't want to do that, I guess. Unless you want to. Maybe there's you can get a cheap HRT by just eating soy.
Ooh, that was like a sick hop. Walking
Wow.
back. Going back.
Moonwalk.
Yep.
Why is there blood in the locker?
Why is there no more chairs? Classroom where you can stand. It's pretty bad.
You're in the classroom now?
Well, it was the classroom. Now the me classroom.
Oh, so you're occupying the same space as you were before?
Yeah, like alternate universe,
Oh.
sorta.
I thought you went downstairs and this is under the school.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Room service.
Fucking landline. 90s were a hell of a drug, bro.
Dated game.
Daddy, help me.
Cheryl!
It's not even plugged in.
That's Cheryl's voice. Where is she? Cheryl. Yeah, it's probably nothing.
What a coincidence that you happen to be down there.
Oof.
Otherwise, if you had just been a couple minutes longer to get there, you wouldn't have gotten the call.
Oh, shit. Going up the stairs.
I think the pineapple's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Tight. Tight little baby.
Damn it, Graham. All this graffiti on the walls. Scariest thing about this place is the disregard for public property.
Lawful good.
Damn it.
You got him. Couple more tries.
Don't go this window. Now. Too many bullets.
Some random chairs.
Some random chains. Could easily run into these. It's sort of like when y'all are in like elementary school, and like the way to determine who the coolest kid was who could like jump up and like slap the top of the door frame or whatever.
Well, the way you determine who the coolest kid is you ask all of the kids who's the coolest kid, and then one of the kids says, I am, and then that's the coolest kid.
Yep. Gotta have the self-confidence.
Yep. You gotta bully people weaker than you. It's like prison. Is it surprising that schools resemble prisons? Resemble meat lockers.
Oof. Door can't be opened. Oof. Fuck you, boys.
Oh, I was too close to him. He can't shoot me. He can't move his arms to point them downward.
Probably could.
I could have switched to shotgun
Eh.
until
not
you get
yet.
100 more bullets.
Yeah. I probably will eventually, to be honest. Damn. No more piano. Ah, fuck, the cat's back. Except it's a dog this time. Yo.
Dog with attitude. You know it's not good.
Oh, man. Nothing inside.
Full of blood.
Yep, except blood. Now, I guess there's nothing in there. Just gotta casually walk out of the room and just, oh shit.
Spooked me.
Spooked. Alright. Got a key.
Library key.
Lodged in his temple. It's a key to his brain.
Because libraries teach you things. It's got good pro-library messages to counteract the anti-library messages that happened earlier.
Oof. looks like he's slapping the piano strings with a giant mallet or some shit.
Yeah. It's a Henry Cowell.
Yep. Henry
Cowbell.
Piggle. Farm animals.
You ever watch a Cow and Chicken?
No.
There's a really, some like cartoons from that era were really like fucking edgy for whatever reason.
Yeah. What's this? The Monster Lurks is the book's title. Chapter 3. Manifestation of Delusions. Poltergeists are among these. Negative emotions like fear, worry, or stress manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have, in some cases, been shown to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone. Although it's not clear why, adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. Alright.
So everything's just normal. You're just hallucinating it and shooting regular kids.
Yep.
Regular dogs.
Nice. More actually useful books. Hearing this, the hunter, armed with a bow and arrow, said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw. The lizard fell down dead.
Heaving bosom.
Oof. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid.
I've never read that.
Well, sucks to be you then. Fucking moron. Not that many books in that library.
Yeah.
Guess it was anti-library after all.
Yep. That's good. I could have sworn this homeless shelter used to be a library. That's from American Dad. I should take credit for that. Sorry, everyone. I'm sorry I stole jokes.
Zooey mama.
People on Twitter get mad at each other for stealing jokes. Like,
You tell me a chicken fried this rice.
tell me a chicken fried this rice? What's that? You said it before, but I don't know what it's from.
It's like there's a certain bunch of tweets that just everybody takes and reuses all the fucking time.
Oh.
And every single time somebody fucking uses one of them, they like forget that it was somebody else who like said it, so it becomes viral again.
Oh, that's weird.
It's a very janky rooftop here, if I may say so myself.
Oh, you're on the roof now?
Yeah. I
Whoa.
think. Oh shit. There's hanging key, just out of reach.
Throw a ball at it, I guess.
That's probably not gonna work, but we'll see what fucking happens. Nothing happens.
It's just a red herring.
Oof. Now that's a Zooey Mama moment right there.
Was there somehow a literal red herring in some book? I feel like it's from And Then There Were None, but I really don't recall that being in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if there was a red herring, that would make the name of the trope.
Nah, Yeah, they just decided to call it a red herring for some fucking reason. Oh shit. Maybe I could
some sort of object
some sort of round object that I could fill the hole with.
that I could pull out of my pants. You need to whip out your penis and use it to plug the barrel of our family lube. There's the only reason that you could possibly not want to do that. And your penis should be perfectly erect from being about to make love to my daughter. I just like how he always gets into just like the stupidest fucking situations.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
They get sued by Disneyland, by Disney, but it turns out they misspelled Disneyland when they were filing for the trademark. Spelled it with 2 I's. Disneyland.
Well, didn't Banksy have his own version in Disneyland called Dismayland or something like that?
I forget, it was something like that.
What I want to know is how does he set up all this shit without people knowing who he is? Because, like, he has to hire all those people. So it means he must have, like, gone and, like, paid people to be proxies for him to do all the other stuff. And maybe those people knew who he was. Or maybe he's, like, L and just appears on, like, a screen.
Oh, shit.
The L stands for Ligma. I mean, you've seen Death Note, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. I don't think they ever say what L's name is. I think I saw all of it. Not the manga.
Ooh. Alright, so apparently went down some drain.
It turns out L was actually light all along.
Oh, fuck. Because, L.
Yep. There aren't that many letters.
Nope. Alright, so it went down a drain somewhere, so we gotta have to find that fucking key.
Okay.
It went down a drain, maybe it's in a...
Silent Dude 4 told us to hurry.
Alright.
Guessing something to do with the ball. It doesn't last that long. I don't know.
I don't know.
Very ominous.
Ooh. Zooey to mama. Deep deep bop. Skibidabba-dibba-dabba-dibba-dibba-bop. Maybe it's in one of these. Wait. Am I going the right direction?
I don't know where you're going.
Well, I'm going to the restroom.
Oh.
Because I figure if it's going down a fucking drain, of course, maybe the dude in the comments like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, no, he's not saying anything yet.
Yeah. Fucking giant cockroaches.
Hook 'em up.
Fuck you, evolution.
Must have decided that those were useful.
Charles Darwin invented evolution.
Invented Satanism.
Didn't exist before him.
Yep.
Alright.
Doesn't look like there's a drain.
Perhaps not. Sink. I never sink to that level.
Okay. Jeez. Must have been a very important. Lots of pixels in this room.
Yeah, it's pretty wild shit. And then, of course, we end up on the second floor inexplicably from that restroom.
you're not supposed to be?
No, like, for some weird reason, you, like, transport between the first floor and the second floor from this bullshit.
That's weird.
Alright. So maybe it was not in the restroom. So it's in a different place with a drain. I don't remember this shit too well. Yeah, check it one more time.
2 viewers.
Oh shit.
We're blown up.
Viral. Exponential growth.
Yeah.
1 to 2.
What's next? 4.
Oh shit.
Oh, that couch is being held up by barbed wire. That's what I should get in my apartment.
Rockin' couch.
Like one of those things that they have on the porch, but just in your house. That'd be pretty cool. I should do like levels like Kramer has.
Oh shit. Multiple levels of existence.
Levels of irony.
How many levels are you on? I have somehow not been within this room over the course of the whole game.
There's nothing in there.
Except your favorite band.
Yep. Oh, Stockholm's cold, and so I've been told. I was born to endure this kind of weather.
Yes.
There were a lot of lesbians at the First Aid Kit concert. Like, and the 2 girls that are in First Aid Kit are like sisters, but I don't know. Maybe that's just like kind of a story that they tell. I don't know. 'Cause, you know, sometimes like people weirdly like identify with bands that are similar to them. So I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, like how the White Stripes, they were just married. They're not brother and sister.
Yeah.
Oof. I don't know why they needed to tell that story at all.
Well, our door is locked. Need to find a drain somewhere where the key could have dropped or some shit.
Didn't you play this before?
It was like several years ago, bro.
Oh. I thought you like played it right back. Oh, there's a drain.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey. Nice.
I guess you need to hurry.
Classroom key. Well, maybe not. Dang, bang. All right. Suppose
Someone's
we have
playing
to
that piano.
go up all the way back up there again. Bang, bang. Ang. Ang, ang.
Ned Caro.
Yep. Player organ.
Have that? Because that would be dope.
I'd be sick if that existed, I suppose. Slamming through the door. Oh, nice. All these bloody lockers. Says where I store my period blood.
Where I store my blood. I just put it in a 2-liter. There's one for cum and one for period blood. One for my penis, one for my vagina.
Yep. The yin and the yang.
My other penis is a vagina.
Yep.
That's from Family Guy. I don't know, 'cause they get really mad about it.
Well, then.
I mean, I should make up my own original jokes, like, what do you call
You're
a
telling me.
gopher wearing a thimble on its head? You're supposed to make the punchline.
Communism.
Good one.
That'll be a joke for the ages.
Yeah.
What do you
It'll
call
get it in
gopher?
like 15 years.
Ahead of our time, man.
Yeah. See, I don't actually know what a pun is. I just figured it's like when you say something with that kind of tone. You know? So, like, let's get some shotgun shells, am I right? What's that?
Ampoule.
What's that?
I don't know. Google it or some shit. It's health shit.
Viewer number 4 is typing out a response.
Yep. That's how the Twitch chat works. Suppose we have to do something here.
So all it is a vial.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Alright. That maybe turns the other one.
But they both turn.
Oof.
You can't just climb through there.
Alright. What if we turned it the other direction? I don't know. Force.
It looks like you almost had it because you had both of the no peg side moonwalk.
Yep.
You had both of the no peg sides facing towards you. So, I don't know.
We'll get through this. We'll get through this. Zooweed mama. Wait a second. We can do this. Stop turning it.
So do you know who Fin Fang Foom is?
No.
I guess it's a Marvel character. I just saw it on the Big Bang Theory. They were talking about how all the Marvel characters have names that start with the same letter.
Yep.
Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, Robert Downey Jr.
Yep. Alright. So clearly that, moves twice as the one you're turning turns twice as fast as the other one when you're turning that side, so we have to we can brute force this. Well, for I can't. That's the side. We could do this. Yeah. You're getting it. Ah, shit. Damn it.
Well, then won't you just turn the...
I mean, not really. Wait a second. One more. That... Wait, no. Damn it. We could do this. I am tired right now.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Yep.
I don't know, so...
Come on, you're watching the stream too, Graham.
Yeah. Draw a picture. Got a little whiteboard over here. Okay. Well, you could leave it at one setting and then I could draw it. It's a good thing we didn't use the mic stands.
Yep. There we go.
Yep. All it took was a little forethought.
Yep.
Right? That's how you did it?
Yep. Indeed. Oh shit.
We're smart.
Going
I totally didn't get through the escape room when I did.
Oof. Yo. Need a fire extinguisher around here. Oh snap. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck. Probably need to stock up on health and probably actually finally use the shotgun now. Which I apparently have 48 shotgun pellets. Alright. Forgot that boss battle was the thing.
Oh man, I'm so sleepy right now. Oh, what's that over there? Some kind of what the heck? Oh, now I'm faded.
Faded.
Huh? What was that?
I don't know.
Who in the hell was that?
High resolution.
You're in the good place now. What's going on here? Seems to be saying that a lot in this game.
Well, in the movie, there was this girl who was like a related to was like a demon or a witch or something, And so they took her to the center of town and they burned her alive. And then, like, that's when all this shit happened. So that happened in the movie. But, like, what I don't understand was that she actually was, in fact, a demon, because all that stuff happened when they burned her alive. So the whole thing about, like, the whole moral message where it's, like, about how killing innocents is bad doesn't really make that much sense, because she actually was, like, evil. So I don't understand it, unless demons aren't bad unless you piss them off or something. I don't know. But I think a lot of people aren't bad unless you piss them off. Like, you know, Saddam Hussein was probably okay if you didn't piss him off. Oof. I mean, I wouldn't want to play D&D with him.
You got the Kim Gordon key. I hear a church bell, maybe.
Kim Gordon key?
Who is ringing the bell?
Sonic Youth?
Yep.
But
You know,
I don't get it. Is that what it's called?
the Kim Gordon key.
Oh my god. Freaking ridiculous. I can only imagine that it's actually supposed to be a reference.
Probably. To be perfectly honest.
Well, we got out of Spooktown, and now there's no bloody things everywhere. It's confusing. Yeah, I guess Silent Hill had the alternate reality.
Old Silent Hill, Southwest Block.
It's not an address.
Can be if you pretend it is.
I live in Lansing, Michigan, on the Ligma neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's my address.
Oof.
Lansing your mom's boils, am I right?
True that. Alright. That church bell fucking irritating.
You know, what is it, 1,000,000 o'clock? I almost got a job fixing church chimes. This guy, emailed me back when I applied for the job. The only thing is he, like, asked me what my favorite church hymn was, which I think was his kind of way of saying maybe that he wanted me to know if I believed in God or not. I mean, I guess it makes sense because the chimes play hymns sometimes, but I don't know. I mean, yeah. You know, because sometimes they'll, like, if they want to know your religion, they'll be like in King of the Hill where it's like, who would you rather have dinner with? Muhammad, Buddha, or Jesus?
Oof. Alright. I want to find Kim Gordon's house. Ask her to play on my mixtape.
Play bass
Yep.
and spoken word.
Spoken word.
I wanted to know the exact dimensions of hell.
Oof.
Do these puzzles sound simple? Fuck you. Does fuck you sound simple enough? That was the only part that turned me on. That he was candy all over.
True that.
Coming down to the store, you can buy some more bullets.
It's my favorite Pavement song.
Kim Gordon, isn't she the bassist in Sonic Youth?
That was a reference to my previous joke. I said that
Oh.
the names were a reference to the band Pavement, which was
Oh.
an incorrect name.
Oh, I gotcha.
Damn.
Broke my neck.
Oof.
We're gonna have some twist.
Yeah, I finished off my pineapple So y'all can
twist.
Yeah, y'all can hand me the twist. Do the twist. I feel like I'm just wasting everybody's time by looking through these doors, but eventually I'll find Kim Gordon's house. In the southwest block, wasn't it? Yep. Oof. Forgot there was the stairs there.
I was listening to Bad Moon Rising by Sonic Youth the other day.
Oh, snap.
And I'm sure you know why I was listening to that.
Well then.
Brave men run. Society is a hill that makes me silent to my friends.
Oh, nice. Dogs again.
He doesn't. He's not doing anything, dog. Dang it. Make sure you know who you're shooting and you don't shoot any unarmed teenagers.
Oof.
I assume that's why she said that, because you could end up shooting somebody, I guess.
Perhaps. Nice.
They should have you find WD-40 and go fix that.
Garage door is smeared with blood. What do you mean I can't
Use it on the panel.
Damn it. Gotta use it on the secret thing. I don't know.
Maybe isn't there a side door right there?
Wasn't there? I don't think there was.
So you're right, it's not a door.
Nah, it's just pipes, I think.
People think pipes just grow in their houses.
Well. Oh, I suppose this is different from the other house we were in, so.
So what?
I thought this was like the house that we got in previously to get to the school, but it wasn't.
Oh.
It's an entirely different house.
It looks the same.
Commentary on suburbia.
It literally also have a pot right there too.
Oof. It helps with the dissociation of something.
Yeah. Make sure it doesn't just save space in their files. Gordon Freeman.
Kim Gordon Freeman.
This is what Bad Moon Rising, the album, will sound like if it was sung by Kim Gordon Freeman.
I've seen a Bad Moon Rising.
What's that supposed to be?
I can't do. I mean, obviously, I'm not.
I just meant Gordon Freeman is silent.
Oh.
But no, I don't think they have a. Have you heard that Sonic Youth album?
No.
Oh, it's like their second one.
Yeah.
They have a good. I think one of the best ones on there is Death Valley 69.
Ooh.
Get it?
Zoo
69.
Oh.
Their first album, Clown Fusion, is 6.
Well.
We just build up this conceptual framework of inside jokes and then create more based on that. So we just speaking complete babble.
Yep. That's what life is all about.
Yep.
Screw you. Screw you, pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yep.
More like scarodactyl.
Because it's scary.
Well, yeah. I was just doing that thing where I say words in a tone.
Sundry's shop.
Market. Let's call that phone number.
Oh shit.
555.
Doing the stanky leg.
I forgot about that. The stanky leg.
Stanky. Deep, deep, deep.
Isn't it weird how every couple of years a song comes out that has instructions in it on how to dance to it?
Oof. Can't we just make up our own dances?
I don't know. I feel like some people, when they dance, are like, I need to know how to do it. 'Cause, like, I know some dances, obviously, you do need to know how to do it, but you don't need to, like, always have a formula for dancing, you know? And some people, I don't know. Some people, it seems like they just go to places and then, like, don't dance, but, like, make fun of other people dancing. Or if they do dance, they dance for brief periods of time, but they also have this face that, like, implies they're ironically doing it in case someone were to criticize them.
Sort of like an indie rock concert, everyone just sort of stands and like waves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, sometimes it builds up more, but yeah. I mean, especially like here, I would say like just in various like hipster areas, people are like too cool to dance.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But sometimes towards the end you can build up to like a mosh pit. Like that's what happened at Dinosaur Jr. Oof. Here's what Jay Mascis sounded like when he got on the microphone. He was like, and then Lou Barlow pushed him out of the way and started talking. So I'm not sure what exactly happened with him. It's the church.
Oh man.
First Presbyterian. Who's that?
I don't know. Hopefully he won't be important to the plot.
Oh no, my church is so big. Nobody's here.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What?
Indeed.
What are you talking about?
Gyromancy.
I
think
knew
is
you'd
how it's
come.
pronounced.
You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
This music is cool.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back. Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random.
So is this an example?
How do
You
you
must
know?
follow the path.
Elisha,
path of
you
the
know about
hermit
music. Is
concealed
this
by
some
flowers.
parallelism happening in it?
What? What are you
Sorta.
talking about?
Here, the flowers, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld.
Sick shit.
These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Why?
If it worked, you could
Wait!
have done it.
Don't go yet.
So you could have left. I do hope they make a third Silent Hill movie, because, oh, it's a Rubik's Cube.
Yep. Drawbridge. Bible.
No useful books here.
Damn it, Graham. I just love how it just says Bible.
Yar. already know.
If you know, you know.
This guy knows.
About Jesus. YOLO.
You only love one God.
Drop a reference to the title of our stream.
Was that what it was?
What? Alright. We're leading to go to the hospital.
Have you seen
No.
This Is the End?
No.
He's like praying, and he's like, God, please kill Jay. I hate him so much. He's just so annoying. Then this demon comes up, and he's like,
Isn't that like a shellac song? My prayer or whatever. It's the first track off of what's it, 1000 something or other.
I don't know. I've never listened to Shellac.
It's tight.
It's another Steve Albini.
Yeah, it's a bit more post-hardcore-y than Big Black. Yeah, the opening track is just how he's praying to God, how he wants him to kill his neighbor and shit.
Yeah, edgy. This whole pig fucking country. Pig friggin', sorry.
I don't know about you, but I don't fuck no pigs.
Me neither.
The only pigs I fuck are boys in blue.
Yeah, I give them STDs as a form of chemical warfare.
Going down the bridge. Well, not the bridge, stairs. Going down the stairs.
Going down the
I
stairs.
know words.
I know words. Man, when is the snow gonna start building up? I want to have a snowball fight.
Next boss fight, you have to defeat it by throwing enough snowballs at it
Oh,
until
yeah.
it freezes to death.
At least it's better than giving the tiger cancer.
Another obscure in-joke.
Watch all of our other streams. 40 hours worth of content.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's how. And we still haven't gotten paid for those 40 hours.
Oof. I mean, because we haven't monetized them or anything.
Yeah. We will. Some kind of synthesizer. Plug it in my Buchla.
Yep. Keyhole.
They coming out with a new Buchla.
Oh, shit.
Probably, $70,000.
Get out a mortgage for Buchla.
Yep. Well, I saw a guy who was trading his Buchla to get a kidney. Not joking at all.
Oh, shit.
He literally was like, yeah, I'm going into kidney failure. Here's my Buchla music easel. You can have it if you give me a kidney. Like, tempting, honestly. You don't need two of them. Well, I guess that guy does.
Love the sound of the washing machine.
Have you ever seen that video where the guy puts a cement brick in a washing machine and it just blows apart?
I feel like I have, but I don't have a map of this place.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a bro moment right there. Bromance. Ah, shit. Still have the fucking pterodactyl here.
Just like home. He acted so exasperated to have to do that.
Well,
Church town.
Crichton.
Crichton.
Jurassic Park.
Crichton.
Pterodactyls.
I don't get it. I've never seen Jurassic Park.
Well, Crichton is the dude who wrote it.
Oh.
He wrote the book on Jurassic Park, you might say.
Oh, it was a book?
Yeah.
Oh. Was Jeff Goldblum in the book?
Yep.
This guy who looked a lot like Jeff Goldblum. Talked a lot like Jeff Goldblum, but was a different guy.
Alright, what the fuck is that garbage?
Sloth. Remember, folks, sloth is one of the 7 deadly sins. It does look exactly like a sloth.
Fuck is that garbage? Now that's some hot
That could
enemy
use some
garbage
health.
right there.
Oh, you're not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
It's just a flesh wound.
Police. Oh shit.
Shit.
Can't go that direction. Can't get there from here. Can't get there from here. Oh,
Dang
that door wasn't jammed. Alright. Ah, sick shit. Shopping district.
Sagan Street.
Oh shit. Wilson.
Vagisil. Ryan Wilson, Gene Simmons, and Carl Sagan. Super group.
Something. Let's see how many shotgun bullets. 56. You know what? Let's try out the fucking steel pipe.
Is it better or something?
I don't know.
If it one hits him, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's pretty slow though, so I don't really feel it. I guess not. Guess I'm not gonna use it.
Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Oh, you only got 13 bullets left?
Well, in the magazine, I suppose you would say.
Oh. What magazine?
If that's how guns work.
Weird Contest magazine.
Oof.
You ever see that MacGyver episode of The Simpsons? Where he's like, lock me in the trunk of the car with a gun with no bullets, some bullets, and a roll of duct tape, or something like that.
There's a memo on the desk. Coroner Seals called. Officer Gucci is unlikely to be
gang.
murdered. Apparently died naturally. But medical records show Officer Gucci had no prior symptoms of heart disease. Sounds pretty suspicious.
They don't have a computer in here, they got a freaking typewriter.
Zooey mama.
What era is this supposed to be?
The 1700s.
Wow. It's very high tech for that era then.
Ahead of its time. Something on it.
I can't read it.
Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw material is white Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Manufactured here, dealer equals manufacturer.
Huh. Probably trying to solve some sort of crime.
That'll never come up later in the game.
No.
Door is jammed. Jammed like raspberry. That'll be like my rap punchline right there. It's jammed like
Jammed
raspberry.
like raspberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some. It's a reference.
To raspberry jam.
Yep. The album by Animal Collective. Strawberry Jam. They should come out with a Raspberry Jam album. You just go the other way from that sloth thing.
It's always good. Going the opposite direction from enemies.
It's not how we do things.
Alright, so we
Al Camilla.
head over to the Hopital for our French viewers.
Is there an L in there for no reason?
What?
Doesn't Hopital have an L in it?
I mean, it has an L at the end, like you'd expect from.
But isn't
English.
it like Le Hopital?
Well, that's like the hospital, you know.
Oh.
So I beat. All right.
Good thing I heard those. Your character's looking right at him, but you can't see him.
Pretty awkward.
Couple of doggos.
Meet doggo.
Hello, friend.
This is a cancer-free stream, Graham.
You think doggo memes are cancer?
It's all right.
First of all, you're using the word cancer.
Cancer. Life is cancer. What the shit?
I heard a gunshot.
Whoops.
I accidentally shot myself in the foot.
Oof. Phones and phone books. No need to examine this.
The music indicates that nothing is about to happen.
Nope. Ah, gun. Probably not where that gunshot came from. Yo, creepy dude.
Hold it! Stop! Don't shoot! Wait! I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
What?
Thank God, another human being.
Do you
Seem
work
like
here?
3 other people.
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
Not anymore, you
So
don't.
maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this.
What?
Everyone seems to have disappeared.
Stupid story.
So they're all
And it's
playing
snowing
Frank
out
on Coffin.
this time of year. Something's gone seriously wrong.
Dr.
Did you see
Andy
those
Kaufman.
monsters?
Oh shit. Coffin's still alive.
Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Well, they do.
Yeah.
If you die
Have you
in the
seen a
game,
little
you die
girl
in real
anywhere?
life.
I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry.
Is her hair short?
But with all those monsters around, I highly
She's
doubt
short.
that she's...
Maybe both.
Sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you.
Such a downer, man.
Your wife, she's here with you?
Don't forget
She
my
died
briefcase.
4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
Might need her to
I
do
see.
some work later.
I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going.
What? Why?
I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
That's why.
So
What?
long. Good luck out
Can't
there.
just help me out? Or 2 people better just leave.
It's the life of a Silent Hill protagonist. He just comes across people all the time, but none of them ever actually really help him too much.
That makes sense.
Show up, talk to him for about 5 minutes, and then just leave again.
Shouldn't have gone into Ravenholm.
Ooh. The hobbits are going to Ravenholm, to Ravenholm, to Ravenholm.
What? Whiteboard. Fucking tone row over there.
Where is there a map? I'm looking for
That looks like a map.
Was that a map? That is not a map. Where is the map? That's not a map. Where is the map?
Isn't that from Dora the Explorer?
I don't know.
Dora the Explorer.
Oof.
I'm
Zoo
an intellectual. Dorothy the Explorer.
Nothing special. Hey, a dossier.
Uh-oh.
There we
I have
Hospital
that.
basement map.
I have that Twin Peaks book, The Final Dossier. I just have never read it. There's no philosophy in it.
Unlike Atlas Shrugged.
Yeah. Max Stirner is just Ayn Rand for Europeans. Anyway, there is this book that someone posted on Twin Peaks log posting that was like the philosophy of Twin Peaks, like a book about that. And I'm guessing there's ones for other shows too, which is funny because somebody got a philosophy degree and then that's what they ended up doing.
I took a philosophy major so I could understand Twin Peaks.
And what's his face? Zizek does the psychoanalysis of Kung Fu Panda.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate to read this shit.
No, it's not a book. It's a YouTube video.
Watch this shit.
Yeah, he has one for a Blue Velvet, and yeah. Anyway, I'm guessing if you get a philosophy degree, that's what you're going to be doing. Not all of us can work at Elon Musk's think tank where he tries to prove whether we're in a simulation or not. Can you imagine having a job there like, nope, no simulation today. It's just like playing video games. Like, just what a waste of grant money.
Glass vial lies shattered. It's not just broken. It looks smashed on purpose.
A glass ampule.
Damn it.
Read some of those books. Nothing useful.
Nothing useful. Because I do know the thing about this game is that there is like 4 different endings which depend on 2 different choices within the game.
Yeah.
And I know one of them is within the hospital and you have to like pick up something and use it later in the game. So
Yeah.
yeah. I think I remember just like getting it later in the game. Like I didn't even need to like consult the walkthrough to get it, but who knows? Nice.
An ice cold.
Doesn't work. Damn it. Damn it, I want some fucking Cheez-Its.
Cracking open a cold one with the boys. Honestly, this area was in the Silent Hill movie. Pretty close to what this looks like. This is interesting.
They stole it.
They stole it. Do they even have the rights to Silent Hill, or is it just a different town? It happens to have the same name and have a similar thing happen. And
Quiet Hill.
similar characters.
Yep.
Quiet Hill.
Mute Mountain.
Yep. He's the king of Silent Hill.
Whoa, what the shit was that? I did like some weird ass jump shit.
Stealth. Backwards jump. Which would be pretty useful, actually.
Shield and tactical roll.
Yep. Super smash. Smash.
Smash. I'm the smash man.
Yeah, why don't they add him to Smash? Danny DeVito, and he picks up trash cans and throws them.
Oh fuck.
He's got like this move where he drops his condom for his monster condom for his magnum dong, and he picks it up and punches you in the face with it. This monster condom for my magnum dong.
Opened. Door can be opened.
That's what it should say on there. Washing machine, washer
So,
dry.
so this is where the broken washing machine is. In-house generated powers elevators, ICUs, and operating rooms only. Damn straight up.
Whoa, that's a cool stereo effect. Delay-based effect.
Elevator, 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 elevator.
You probably have enough health where you don't even need to shoot the rest of the game. You just heal yourself every time you get hit.
Yep. Like right now.
15 of them. Yeah, you got bit on the cock by a cockroach.
Already seen floor 1. Floor dose.
That's a cool elevator.
Damn straight it is. Really like this marble flooring here. It's pretty
All
sick.
the like edges of the walls and stuff kind of like warp out weird, like in what's
Silent Hill.
No, LSD Dream Emulator, which must be like some sort of issue with the PlayStation's graphics or something. Probably has to do with tensors.
Oh shit.
Bringing it back.
Do we even mention tensors?
No. To a conversation we had before.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh.
That's new.
That's unsettling.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sad. Feeling pretty gruntled. And whelmed.
Loading. Yo. Who dat? Uh-oh. This looks suspiciously meat dimension-y.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone forgot to turn the fan on when they took a shower.
They got shit all over the shower.
I was thinking the moisture made it all moldy.
Oof.
See, you made it in here, my sinuses. That's the worst part about this. There's shit all over the walls.
Oops.
Well, thanks for that.
Weed mama.
It's even spookier. You just heard the click, right? Like it unlocked after you tried it?
No, I think that means that this door's locked now.
Oh no.
Oof.
You're trapped in there.
Can't stop moving forward.
It's like Mario.
Yep. Mario just stole everything from Silent Hill.
Yep. Dang it, Mario. 3. What could that be? Whoa. He's got his towel on. Old men gotta blow dry their balls.
Yep.
I gotta piss.
Ooh, a blue something. Plate of turtle. Take it. Looks like soap. Go soap on my ball. What the shit was that garbage? The fuck was that? Fuck was that beat? Plate of turtle. Hello, nurse. Nice. You got a little cancer there, but it looks old. It's pretty awkward. Nice. Bird cage is empty.
So, usually what I do when I go to the bathroom now, I've realized I made a habit of doing this, is I flush the toilet as soon as I start peeing and try to, like, race the water down. And, another thing, an update on the status of my urinary tract. I found out that it got a lot better when I stopped taking 1 gram of vitamin C every single day. So I was just pissing orange juice. Habanero. Pissing habanero. Queso.
That's pretty nasty, fam.
Yeah. That's another thing from the new season of American Dad. They had Guy Fieri. It turns out he's a demon that infests other people's bodies. And makes them try flavors from throughout the world, and when they inevitably die of diabetes, he finds a new host. And he was forged in an area of the Amazon rainforest called Flavor Town, in a pool of habanero queso. But he can never taste it, otherwise it'll be destroyed. Got the towel on. Okay, in the movie, those nurses, like, couldn't see or whatever, so, like, you had to be silent and they wouldn't, like, notice you.
Meh.
But I guess it's not in this. I mean, I guess every time you walk, it makes a sound.
Damn. Guess that's not what I'm supposed to do here.
It's theatastic.
Ethereal ocean.
Oh,
Damn.
that's important. Almost fell in there.
Oof. It's a pretty precarious way of building this building.
Yeah, very inconvenient.
You know, I'm starting to get very irritated by these nurse enemies here, so let's start using the shotgun.
Oh,
2 of them. I'm gonna pull out of that situation.
you could rap over just this sound. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside. And a couple guys. We up doing good stuff. We want to get like the other scene, right? We rolled up the house around 7 or 8 minutes.
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Dang old Silent Hill, man. I tell you what, man. Dang old fear of the blood leads to fear of the flesh, man. I tell you what. That's not how boom it's. Man, dang old talking about, man, dang old tensors, man. Talking about, transformation 4D timeless space made up of event particles, man. Talking about, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Goofball.
Well,
fuck you, auto aim.
Well, you were in a pretty usable situation a second ago, but you could have shot him from across there. Oh, there's like a tumor in the back of there.
Yep. That's how cancer works.
Yep.
The tumor becomes sentient.
Yep. You got your own homunculus.
Oof.
That looks important, like some sort of turtle. Oh,
Cat.
am I not turtly enough for the plate of turtle?
Didn't they film the turtle party scene on 9/11 and they
Yeah.
held a moment of silence?
The Turtle Club.
Yep.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? You can hear it in his voice.
Well then. Oof. Yo.
Looks like you could maybe put him in the slots there. I don't know. That little panel that's right there. Okay, never mind. I don't know.
Or they're just not slots to start off with.
I don't know.
Come on.
Get with the program.
You push all the buttons on the elevator.
Yep. All that at once.
Yep.
Push all of them at once. It takes a screenshot.
Yep. Shows your picture while you're riding the elevator.
Oof.
Like the roller coaster. Loading that shit, man. Oh man, we were here before. In the upside down.
Meat Cheetos.
Meatos.
Broken vending machine. Auga.
Beep.
Going to the basement. Going to the basement. Going to the basement. Going to the basement. Where there's more creeps.
Well,
Such a thick fucking shotgun sound. Thick like dead ass. Generators. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hammer. Hammer time. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
ouch. It's hammer time.
Also, you can't really like move while you're using the hammer for some reason, but you can spin around with it. Yeah.
Realistic.
Yep. You spin me right round, baby, right round. That's just gonna be the rest of the stream. I'm not even gonna actually progress through the game. I'm just gonna do this for
It's
an hour.
a comment on life, because who says what life is about, really? Cool.
So that was a beautiful moment right there.
Bro.
Yeah. It's the power of the hammer, man. Weird spiked hammer thing. Don't feel like checking this out. I don't blame you. So many health drinks. Too many health drinks. Too many health drinks. Too many health drinks. Deep-a-dee-dee. Probably something there, but I don't feel like really checking too much.
Unnecessary sound. Directors.
Martin Scorsese just lives here.
What?
That was really a bro moment right there. Oh shit. Ah shit. Seems like he's cooking up some trouble in here.
Psst. Check the fridge. I don't know. Burn the rope.
Yep. Fridge is empty. Is it? Just keep coming and they won't stop coming. Cannot be opened. Can. Beep-a-da, beep, So many handgun bullets. Too many handgun bullets. Keep-a-ba, boom, boom, boom. Ba, boom, boom, boom. Ways to clear his throat or some shit. It's locked. Sound is heard from beyond the door. Oh snap. Pretty something.
So,
Something.
Okay.
Dubstep remix.
Time to drink my own piss.
Yep. True that.
Nice.
That's what you get for thinking you can beat the boss.
Yep.
Which is me.
I'm
Hairy
the
penis.
boss. Hairy penis.
Yo. What's this all here? The Grim Reaper's list.
Biggs. Briggs.
In joke. Sort of. I suppose.
Briggs. Isn't he in Twin Peaks? What's the guy's name?
I don't know. Backwards.
Major Briggs.
Yeah, Major Briggs. This is a lighter. Set this damn town on fire.
Too bad Major Briggs dies.
Oops.
Mayor Briggs.
Oh, nice. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky four-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist.
Maybe it rhymes in Japanese.
Suppose. Oof. All these bars of soap. Oh, here.
Well, I wonder what you're supposed to do here.
Well, we need one more, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we probably need to find that. Oof. Oh, that's a window, not a door. Me?
One hit?
One hit. With one punch. Oh, that's a liquid sound.
Oh, shit. Some tentacles?
Let's see here. Which one? I feel like we're supposed to use something here. We're supposed to use this.
What is it?
The blood pack.
Okay. That's very trippy.
So you got tentacle monster hentai tentacle monster taken care of.
Yeah. I guess it's good that they have a limited number of objects that you would use to overcome your situations.
Yes.
Because otherwise you wouldn't know that the tentacle guy likes blood.
Pretty much. Doopity boo. Maybe the foot. Okay, maybe there's like a specific place where it needs to be. All perfect. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a specific place where you need to place them, but okay, let's try this one more time. Clouds, sky, tangerine, violet, that. Okay. I feel like I want to remove that one. Alright, so we've got 4 things here that we need to place, I suppose.
Isn't there only like 10 possible combinations of them?
I mean, I suppose, yeah, but... Yeah.
Okay.
Done it.
So, what basis did you have for making that decision?
Well, I'm assuming that the poem was like the placement of the colors. And the first one was clouds, which there was a white one there. So, I'm assuming it went from there.
Okay.
Assuming it went clockwise or whatever. Conserve my ammo.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Just using melee weapons. Get out of the way.
Some sort of useless key on the table.
We'll never use that in the game. Basement storeroom key.
Man, this is some Depeche Mode stuff.
The Nightmare album.
People are people, so why should it be? It looks like there's something on the other side of the table, bro.
Yeah, I tried picking it up and I didn't. So
Doesn't look like it. Let's play master and servant. Come on. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like life.
disinfecting alcohol.
It's not for drinking.
Looks empty.
Just for smell.
Oh shit.
So is perfume just a bunch of shit soaked in rubbing alcohol?
There's like some ether in there.
Ether?
Maybe. I don't fucking know this shit.
I thought they disproved the existence of ether.
Well, yeah.
That thing over there you can't pick up?
Nope.
Okay. Because it's like highlighted, it's brighter than the other things.
Wait. You sure about that? Which
Yeah.
thing is brighter?
The thing on that side of the table, you see that? It's like it's got like a lighter. You'd have to go to the other side of the table.
Well, that's the thing that's like appears throughout the. It's like some sort of hacksaw or some sort of.
It's the thing that was on the other table that you couldn't grab, so. Ah. Why do they take more than one hit sometimes?
Oh,
Randomly generated.
RNG.
A second aid kit. That would be shelter.
If first aid kits are so cool, why isn't there a first aid kit too?
Yeah, that's true. They only have one self-titled album, I think.
Oof.
I'll be your Emmy Lou and I'll be your June if you'll be my Graham, my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking. What's the female version of Elijah? Elijah. Eliza.
Aw, shit, there we go.
Elijah Minnelli. Revealed your last name.
Oops. Doxed.
Doxed for our political opinions. War is bad sometimes.
Lost a point.
We did.
There are some empty bottles. There's some empty bottles. Lens flare.
Get jars of milk.
Huh. There are skid marks next to this thing, so I guess we don't need to do anything about that. We can just leave the room as it is.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Of course it's important. We need to move it in the direction opposite the skid marks.
That makes sense.
Do you want to push the cabinet? Of course I do.
Found the secret word. More ambiguous.
Nothing to worry about.
So you start off at a school, and then you go to the hospital. Does that mean you're going to be at a prison in a barracks?
Maybe. Since the vines have grown around it.
For whatever reason. This puzzle is basically in The Legend of Zelda.
Yep. Pour disinfecting alcohol. Now it's free of 99.99% of all germs.
I think that's, isn't that Windex?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna make one that removes 99.999% of all germs. Unless that's alright with me.
Oh shit. There's just one germ left.
Yeah.
Because there's only 1,000 germs.
Tiny little germ that
It's one germ, and he's like, I finally had time. I think that's from Family Guy too. Peter's like drinking, and he has one brain cell left, and the brain cell's like, I finally had time. Family Guy funny moments.
Zooey mom.
Family Guy lowest sexy moments. Damn it. The problem is the timing on their attacks is going to be weird.
Want to do some sort of tango type shit.
Giving you a hug.
Aw. How cute. I'm not losing hope from this. Okay.
You're not. Oh, that's what does health. That's stupid.
Yeah, the knife stab probably does a bit more than holding my shoulders.
Well, why do they only hold your shoulders like a third of the time? It's easy mode, I guess.
Easy mode. Shit.
Okay.
It's pretty rude. Making
Empty
a giant
room.
mess.
He broke his glasses. Tape. You ever play
Dated.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Yeah.
You gotta collect all the tapes.
Oh shit.
Or you gotta collect the letters that say skate or something like that.
Yep. Or to collect the skateboard weapon. He shreds so hard, he set the enemies on fire.
What?
I don't know what
I think you can hit people with a skateboard in one of them. So that's like a hacksaw or something on that table?
What's this?
Chain?
What is this?
It doesn't look like anything unusual to me.
Looks like someone's been here.
No, it doesn't. It looks the same as all the other shit.
Alessa.
That's the girl from before.
Alessa?
None of your business.
Examination room key.
Looking at some paintings. Like some sort of art walk or something. Some sort of painting movement.
Well,
Spectacular.
can't open that door.
Another chocolate wheelchair album. That's an album by Venetian Snares called the Chocolate Wheelchair Album.
Beautiful. Go get my VCR on. Watch my tapes. Fucking Breakfast Club tape.
Oh yeah.
Silent Hill 2.
Watch it on VHS. HD VHS. Oh, where's my HDMI to VGA adapter so I can plug my VCR into my 50-inch plasma screen?
Sure, it was floor 2.
I don't know.
There's the floor with the VHS player on it.
Oh.
And now we've got the VHS.
I don't. The power is out, so oh, you turned it on when you did the thing. The generator. They thought of everything.
Plus it's Silent Hill, so weird shit always happens.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not that room.
Something on the table over there.
It's another one of the hacksaw.
Okay, whatever.
Belt,
Buckle.
strap
on.
Is this the VHS room? It's not the VHS room. Is this the VHS room? It's the tentacle room. Maybe it was up a floor. It's probably up a floor. Definitely up a floor. I do know we have to open it up. Old but usable. Alright. Let's watch porn.
Helpful.
Terrible production quality.
Yep.
Doesn't play.
You broke it.
And now it has blood all over it. That's awkward. Guess we need to go to the examination room.
Yep.
I think it was on the first floor, wasn't it? Maybe.
I don't know.
It's the only place we really haven't surveyed to its fullest potential. Maybe. Oh yeah, because there was the one room which is locked. Yep. Yet another character.
You found me. I was hiding here for so long. You said you'd count to 10.
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry
Harry
Mason.
Penis.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
Giant coma dream.
So you don't know anything either. Great.
Sure.
I just don't get it.
Sounds sarcastic.
It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Wink.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair, 7 years old?
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
No.
Yes.
Hot, take
A
that.
7-year-old girl.
Can't predict it.
I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this time.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oof.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No? Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
No.
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom.
It's a pretty weird order.
So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry, let me help you. Harry?
sensory overload from the fucking Silent Hill sirens.
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
Oh, shit. Keep dropping these
It's
candles
you.
all over your floor, Graham.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Stupid.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness. The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Believe the evidence of your eyes.
No, screw you.
The other church in this town, that is your destination.
How many churches does
This is
have?
beyond my
We
abilities.
got like 30 of them in our
Only you
town, dude.
Can stop it now. Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
All right.
Hey, wait!
All right, so we back in the non-meat dimension hospital.
Yeah.
Antique shop key. All right, let's try and find the other thing that we're supposed to find.
Bird cage.
Not the bird cage. I actually think the bird cage might even be even later. Yo, newspaper. This article's been clipped out.
Whoa. Job ads.
Yeah. Jobs in Silent Hill. Doing.
I heard there were
nothing.
openings.
A lot of them. That door jammed. All these doors be jammed, man. I just want a soda.
Have an ice cold.
Ice cold piece of ass. It's funny because I said it, ass.
Yep. Yes, it's certainly funny.
Yes.
Kreplach. Clown pure.
Indeed. Wait a second. Maybe it's this room. Yo. Get a dial tone. So I could have gotten a fucking map this entire time. Damn it. Oof. Now that was certainly a bro moment right there.
Oh well. You did it. Or whatever.
Well, I did it the manly way.
Yep.
Don't need no map. Just ask my wife for directions.
Yep.
I could have sworn there was something that we had to get here. But it's getting pretty late. So I'm just gonna search one more time for something, I suppose. I'm pretty sure there was something that I need to get. save here, and I'm tired, and that'll be it.
Okay. GG.
GG. GG.
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang. Ah, fuck. So that's it. That's Silent Hill, folks. I mean, what we're gonna be. This is a potential double stream weekend, so we might play more of it tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe we're winning.
Yep.
I think
Got a high score.
Yep. The amount of bullets is your score.
Yep. Indeed it is.
Yep.
Oof.
So hopefully my interface keeps on working. And really, I hope I didn't piss off the people at Focusrite about it, because honestly, they gave me all those suggestions, and it turned out to be none of those things. And I think it might have said something similar in the guide to optimizing your Mac, which they sent me first thing they sent me, about putting it in the USB port. But I think all it said was make sure nothing else is like using a USB port or something like that. Or it said make sure no Apple Bluetooth things are using your USB port. And I was like, well, I didn't use any of those, so
That's awkward.
yeah, because our fans know nothing about what I'm talking about. We had some interface problems, and I called the people at Focusrite, and their customer service will be a heavy influence in my decision to purchase one of their products in the future.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, so Silent Hill is a pretty good game. There's no real graphics.
It's all black.
Well, there is games like that, isn't it? Like Zorg or whatever. Zork, yeah. We could play that.
Yeah, man.
It wouldn't be that
Terrible
fun.
graphics.
Terrible graphics.
Just a bunch of text.
Yep. Yeah. Is there even some graphics in it, though? Like, occasionally? Because I know the Homestar Runner version of Zork has occasional pictures.
I don't think even that has graphics in it.
The
It's just
Homestar Runner version of Zork doesn't have it?
I mean, like Zork.
Yeah, okay. Because the Homestar Runner one does, so don't even try that. But I'm pretty sure it's, like, not winnable.
That sounds about right.
The Homestar Runner one isn't.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, they tricked us.
But anyway, that's Silent Hill.
Yeah, what Silence? Yep, that's
Pretty
what we were
spooky.
playing.
Pretty spoopy.
And they should do it with October. Like more realistic graphics. I don't know. I feel like the bad graphics, sort of like when there's gore and when there's like zombies, it lets it kind of be muddy what they are exactly. So you kind of go, oh, I have to imagine parts of them, but at the same time, it's also like you just can't get a good look at anything, really.
Oof.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Dated
graphics.
Better graphics than LSD Dream Emulator, that's for sure.
Yep. To be honest. But anyway, I like it. It's pretty good.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's also not quite very scary. Like, the movies weren't that scary. They were kind of, like, mysterious, though. But, you know, I don't know. I watched... I don't know. There aren't that many scary movies. The Thing in David Lynch definitely genuinely scared me. But I honestly can't... You know, the Dream Guy?
The Dream Guy.
But honestly, like... I can't figure out what is so spooky about that. It's just like the way it's timed, I think. Because he's honestly not that disturbing in his appearance, you know?
I suppose not.
It's like the music goes silent and you're like, oh shit, something's going to happen. And then it doesn't, and then it doesn't, and then it doesn't. And just when you think it's gonna, it doesn't, and then it does.
It's a pretty good description of what happens in that scene, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're like
spoil it.
You watch it more than once and you still get scared each time.
Yeah.
So David Lynch is a good director. He should have directed Silent Hill.
Yep.
What else? Good game.
Yep.
Non-Euclidean
Yes.
levels.
Eldritch.
Oh yeah, Eldritch stuff.
Eldritch shit.
Yeah, the Eldritch brothers in Full Metal Alchemist.
It's pretty funny. It just makes me want to yelp, you know. It makes me want to yelp and scream like.